Greetings, traveler.
So I think if you want to do well, it's Warlock, but I think I want to try Rogue, if you're down with that.
My priest has been doing well, my
Oh,
boy.
for sure. So I just need to figure out whether Rogue is...
we can play Rogue.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's pick it. So I agree, Priest is pretty good right now. Like I've had two Priest runs recently, 2 10s, just drafting super greedy. But
Feels good.
Like what I'm thinking about is rank 1 Paladin, rank 2 Warlock, then I think it's Druid and Rogue after that, but it could be that Rogue is one lower, right? So it could be that it's Druid Mage, for instance, instead of Druid Rogue. And I think under that it's Hunter.
I think
Hunter
Priest is
Priest
better
or
than
Hunter
Hunter.
Rogue, yeah.
I think Priest is better than Hunter, to be honest. So
Yeah, it could make sense, right? Then we knock Rogue down a peg, so I'd have to see how well it performs. On paper, it should be pretty good.
Yeah. What do you like here?
I think at the start of the expansion, I would pick the Bruiser because everyone was going ham, but I think now I'd pick the Drake.
Drake, right? Yeah. I can see that. It's funny, right? Dex at the start of the expansion, it's like all aggression, then it slows down. Asking it always seems to tend to slow down. Like that's what
people
metas.
find the edge, right? At how much greed they can draft. That at the start, people overcommit. I think they're all pretty bad. I'd probably pick the Socialite.
I like Swarmer, but I think it's also bad. And we're not gonna get
good?
Druid cards. It's not good. It's not good. It's like a 1/1 that summons another 1/1. It's like a 2/2 but cut into pieces.
Like I feel like I'd rather than have the Socialite and heal something, right?
Sure. I like Pyromancer. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Naga Corsair. Yeah. This is the
class.
Yeah. Yeah, take the 2/3.
Okay. So we're getting some 2s.
Eviscerate.
Very nice.
If you had the Jade now. Young Priestess.
Yeah, Priestess looks great.
Eggnapper or Pit Snake or Darnell? You could go with any of them, actually.
Yeah.
I'm leaning Eggnapper for me.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
Eggnapper. Just making sure we have enough good 2s and 3s and then discover stuff.
Brewer.
Yeah.
Ooh, a legendary. Hey! Green skin. This is the class. This is actually good though.
Nah. It's like okay-ish. I definitely pick the Hogger.
How good is Hogger? I haven't really played with it too much. It always just gets removed, and I feel
it's
that.
fine. It feels
it's
like
fine.
people have less removal now, and it's more about just dumping minions on board. So they either ignore it, which means you get to do things, or they trade it, which means you get like 2 things.
Sounds good. Ew. Leper
Wow.
Gnome?
I mean, I'm guessing Sudden Betrayal is better than Leper Gnome, right?
God, I hate the secrets. I hate it.
No.
It's better than Leper.
It triggers your Pyro? Question mark, right? You can use it as a spell? No, I'm reaching a little here. People are dumb, so sometimes they'll just trigger it and it'll work.
Yeah, Leper Gnome's horrible. God damn.
So the logical conclusion is Street Trickster. Oh boy. He's carried us once before, he can do it
yeah.
again. Alright, let's just pick the Betrayal. Alright, let's see. Maybe pick up a Mad Scientist, you get it for free, it feels less horrible.
Yeah, maybe we can like protect the Hogger or something, I don't know. We do have a pirate. That's not good enough. Is it
Nah,
T?
I think it's a T. Want to try? Just draw and discover.
Ooh. Skill bait.
Yup. Getting some dragons.
Master disguise. Yep.
All the yups.
Oh, we did have secret. Lol. This is interesting. I want all of them. Damn.
I think the Stone Hill is out because I think the Bone
I think
Drake
yeah,
is
that's
what
the
Stone Hill
weakest
does,
one.
but better.
That's by far the weakest card. It's between the Bone Drake and the Perdition.
I'm okay with the Bone Drake and just try to find more early game.
Other weapons.
Rogue's pretty good at holding his own in the early game, and we're getting our twos. We have a 1.
Okay.
Yep, it's close. It's close. But I still want to see 3-drop.
Yeah, I'm looking at that too. I've been dissing Shadow Strike, but then every time I have it in my deck, I'm like, huh, this is okay.
Yeah. I don't mind it, but I think with the Bone Drake pick, we need to not pick tech
Yeah,
cards.
I know it. Oh, okay. Whew, thank you, Sap. Oh, thank you for saving us. Rider's been not bad. Let me see.
Put in trouble when people played Shadowpan, but Volatile fits the deck a little nicer, but I think it's still Shadowpan, right?
Let me look at Master Disguise. It hits Young Priestess, Socialite, Mech Warper. That's not great. Alright, I'll take Shadowpan over Recruiter. So let me see. Volatile over Shadowpan. Volatile. Play Volatile. Oh, should I turn off the share screen? I mean, share the camera.
Yeah, we're good. I mean, I think Shadowpan's fine because like you can play it as a 3/7 and it'll be okay, right?
Yeah.
It's like one damage off a Nesting Rock, so no amazing card, right? But if you hit the combo, then suddenly
it's quite strong, yeah.
Pretty good. Like one of my favorite moves used to be Churn 7 Sap plus Shadowpan. That was ridiculous.
Hey, you're talking about Nesting Rock.
Funny enough, I think it's not the rock here. I think it's one of the other two.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Because we have enough late game, I would say, at the where we have right now. It's between getting another
like Betrayal. We got the Pyro, so picking up her spell is pretty good.
Yeah, Betrayal's pretty good. Like honestly, it's like I look at it. It's like, oh, this is deal 2 mana deal 5. It's pretty strong.
Yeah, 2 mana deal. I usually look at a 2 mana deal 4. It's funny how apparently we have one different. I guess that means you just cast it later than I do usually. So. Big surprise there. I just like it because we're building this deck that does. Oh yep. Like we're building this deck that has that value, right? So then I like having Betrayal, which is such a punishing anti-aggro card.
Ooh, when you talk about punishing anti-aggro,
I'm definitely leaning Geddon straight off the bat, just because people like the way how you kill this deck is by spreading.
We do have Skulker, and then a Geddon would be also on top of that.
Absolutely. Yeah. I don't know. I just haven't been that impressed by Sagoth lately, but we can pick it. Let's see. Let's have a look at Lightforge. Just see. Look at raw values. Sometimes it's good to get an idea, because then sometimes it's like with the Hemet, right? I picked Hemet recently, and they were really
Hemet's
big on
good.
Hemet. Yeah. But like I hadn't played with him in so long, and I didn't really remember it. And then they were like, "Oh yeah." They were like, Hemet was like in the first column or so. I was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, it's actually pretty good."
Okay.
All right, so we have. Let's have a look at
Crag into Crag.
Easy Crag. Yeah. So we have Geddon at a 129 and Sagoth at a 119. So same column, not too far apart.
Yeah, similar power levels.
So they would lean Geddon, but obviously they don't see the deck. Yeah, I think I picked again.
I like the Geddon too. Like, for some reason, Sagoth. If only it was 8 mana. Oh boy. I mean, but that would be amazing. Like I just like sometimes I need the hero damage, the hero power, just to make it work. Yeah, Squire is also really good. Like,
yeah, but once again we have Pyro, we have Azure Drake, so.
Once again it's a backstab.
We have a lot of dragons.
Yeah, I was about to say we do have dragons.
And I think it's the best card for our curve.
Yeah, I also think so too. It's so funny, right? Yeah.
We on the same level here, Collins. I like it. Let's pick the tech.
Like even without the dragons, I'd probably. Oh my god, I'd probably pick it. With all the dragons,
I'd pick the dragon here, yeah, because that's kind of the strategy we're committing to, right? Yeah. The hold him off, but at the same time have the draw.
Lone champion for sure.
Yes.
For me.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Mimic Pot is not required at this stage.
Hallucinate, my boy.
Yep.
I love this card. This is why I pick Rogue, to be honest.
So you can not be a Rogue. Alright. Instinctively it's the Cookie, but let's look at her twos. It could very well be the Fisherman. Ooh, yeah, it might actually be Fisherman, right?
Yeah. When we look at our two drafts, we only have
yeah. And we got enough greed that we don't have to be silly here. Let's just pick a two.
Yeah, okay. I was leaning two initially. Eel, Archivist, Lotus Assassin, right? That's kind of what we're looking at. Assassin, for sure. Yeah, I always like to look at our spells. I know it's wrong, but let me look at this.
This'll be. Oh, don't tempt gods. I'm doing it, Shady. I'm making a run for it.
Tomb Spider.
Yep. Fits the curve well and fits the strategy well. Cool.
Yeah. Wow, more dragons. Nah, unnecessary. Probably the. We have no weapons, right?
I kind of like the taunt. I feel like we're going to be defending a lot of the time. And Ethan for me has actually been really good. So I'm not sure if you noticed, but it feels like lately, whenever first of all people play Ethan against me, like they just don't have the removal. Like, or I don't have the removal, so I have to manually trade it. It's like that Tar Lurker just now, right? People play that and you're like, fuck. I have to actually, throw my guys in there.
Okay, my bad experiences with Ethan are not in Wild. Because I had a run with Ethan. I played it. I got the 1/1 poison stealth twice in the run. And it felt so horrible. I was like, what is this?
That's enough.
But not in Wild. There's a lot more options, so it's unlikely that you grab that. So I like the Ethan here.
Is it tier list updated, question mark? Yes, Carol Star. But it's continuously under, like, in a format that lasts 3 weeks and that has been as volatile as this, I'll never get everything right. I'm not sure if anyone gets them all right now. Jeez.
Keep the two.
Yeah, keep the two. What's great about ending games is that you don't have to play Hearthstone anymore, Cat.
Hallucinate.
With the Pyro in hand, I'm just considering if it's ever not.
Yeah, you could hallucinate on 3 in Hero Power. I don't hate it. Right, and then you have the
Dark Reaper, right? Yeah, I think so too. Also gives you a bit more time to choose. Sometimes you're gonna want Tome, sometimes you're gonna want Meteor, sometimes you're gonna want Polymorph.
You're saying you don't always want Tome? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, shit?
Ooh, get adjusted. It's got Nova in his deck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mech Warper. Hey, welcome to the stream, buddy.
I'll hurry up. Order's online.
How have you been doing in Wild Arena versus Standard Arena? Are you playing less around stuff so the pool is bigger? Hey, welcome to the stream, buddy.
Wow, that's great. Yeah, bumping out. Sometimes you actually one deck of memes. Yeah. Well, I have to be losing real bad to one deck of memes. Yeah, I mean, you play around more generic stuff rather than very specific stuff.
Are we playing the 5/4 or are we playing the heal?
Thinking about it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm leaning towards the 5/4 if that matters.
Yeah, I like the 5/4 myself.
Okay.
go.
Scuttle the ship.
Get your funnel cakes. And this is why we're leaning around the 5 point. Are we hallucinating here? Or no?
I think now is I mean, I would say we do have time, but at the same time, we also don't really know what we want yet, right?
I know what I want.
So many options.
Want whatever
Sure, we
the
can
best.
do it. We can do it. Whatever. Sometimes it's just gonna be really good cards.
What do you think?
Just looking at the deck if there's any synergy.
With the Aluneth? No.
Oh, we can trash the Aluneth when we're done with it, right? We can just dagger.
Many options.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
Huh. Wow. It could actually be, right?
Yeah. Huh.
You want to pick it for science? Just like,
Sure.
right? Yeah, okay. Let's pick the Aluneth. And then free kill Shroom, yeah. For science, boys!
That's actually cool. Alright.
Yeah, right? We can just like, whenever we're done with it, it was like, and dagger. Double backstab, puck jab. If only that works.
I want to use all of our cards first before we play it.
Oh yeah, we're not playing.
Okay.
It's just whether we're backstabbing, trading the 2-4, just sacking the 4-3. I think the 5-3 always goes face. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Could even like wild pyro backstab dagger, but it's like
Could
I
even
don't really like
Skulker. Skulker trade.
that. I feel like that might be too much, but I guess you have a Aluneth. You leaning Skulker? Just
Yeah.
I don't hate it. Not in the slightest bit. Okay, Skulker traded too.
I don't really see the case where he's spamming cards that we can't do.
No, but I mean, even two guys can make for a good Skulker, right? So
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of potential on this card, and we just give him more into Blizzard or whatever. But I think with the Aluneth in hand, it does justify it, right? That's how good Meteor is, man. It's like,
Can't do nothing against that. Bone Drake. Oh wait.
well,
Huh.
after Bone
Yeah,
Drake
yeah.
dies, we're getting a dragon anyway. So
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
you do put it right into the portal though. That's the one downside. It's like straight into portal turn. So the other one would be 3-2-2.
3-2.
Stab his face. We get Pyro on the board post portal, and then we backstab Bone Drake or so. He's 3-0. Not sure.
Yeah, I can definitely see it.
Yeah, I think 3-2-2. Stab his
Yeah.
face is better.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Just play it and pray. Which one? The Bone Drake or the Aluneth?
No, I think this is better.
Yeah. Never Aluneth here.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, is that breath?
Image.
Oh man. So are we backstabbing?
Yeah, it's either you either backstab the Crusher to push more damage. Sorry, you have to backstab the Crusher to put damage on the Crusher, or you backstab a Taunt to get more damage on his face.
Oh, I see.
I'm leaning more damage on his face right now
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
because it freezes itself, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking backstab a Taunt, stab a Taunt, Bone Drake, 6 face redagger. And the next turn we have 6 and 3. Pick the Aluneth over Water Alley, guys, just for science. Even if we get
And they
only
like-
3 draws out of it, it's really not that bad, and we're likely just gonna get 6 or 9. Sheep?
No.
Fireball.
Oh,
Okay.
fireball.
Hey. Oh, Aluneth? Deathwing? Draw cards after Deathwing?
That's actually... that's not bad.
Yeah. So, Scalebane Regent or Aluneth Regent, right? That's what we're thinking.
Yeah.
So the question is whether we have time to next turn Aluneth. I think the answer is yeah, right? So 3/5, stab him. I think I prefer at least threatening the lethal.
Well
Right.
met.
But man, I want to play our cards. I want to play it.
Yeah, but I mean, as long as we can spend our mana, it makes no difference whether we have an Aluneth or not, right? And I don't think we're ever going to be forced to Deathwing next turn. I think we're always going to be able to hold a turn. So. I like the pressure. I like the pressure.
What if he just concedes, man? Like, that's the problem, man.
That's Colin's biggest fear. Like, but what if we just win and he never knew we had the Aluneth? Oh god. Just imagine the horror. The horror. Alright.
Excuse me,
You are on fire.
Guess we're playing acid. Feels horrible, man.
I mean, he's got that secret, right? But I guess if it's entity, it's really bad. We really needed something to go with the Aluneth here, right?
Yeah.
So runes we don't really care about
No.
on either minion. I guess it's got to be Etten, and we might Deathwing without Aluneth, and it feels terrible, man. Yeah.
No. Okay.
Nice. Kill him on
Oh, it's
one.
not even.
Pretty good.
Choose suit.
Alright, so likely spell related.
Yeah, likely spell related.
So what do we need next round? Like a sap to go with the Aluneth, or an Abyss, maybe even a Master of Disguise.
Anything for under.
Yeah. Well, Tim Spider's
okay.
kind of a waste because we're likely to Deathwing after. But... Never playing Aluneth. Was bad, yeah. So this is a turn where Water Rally would have been better. So darn it. But then again, if you don't have Deathwing in your hand, you'd rather have Aluneth, right? So
Yeah.
okay with it.
But then if you have Deathwing in your hand, you also you want.
It's likely nothing Aluneth related. Yeah. I think we're safe to Aluneth, guys.
Blizzard.
Okay. He's
That's
playing a
fine.
little slow.
Yeah.
He heals us. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Go Pyroid. Oh, Ignapper. Okay.
So face first, then play out.
I like it.
Let's go, boys. It's here. It's happening. Get your poggers out. Aluneth and Rogue. Literally sprint on a stick, guys. This is what sprint on a stick looks like. An actual stick. That's so good. Wait, what? How is that ever like the right? What the fuck? Okay. Whatever you want, buddy.
How are we doing this?
We might not be hero powering. Just a hunch.
It's a good hunch.
I think it's probably Azure Drake, and I think we're likely going to Betrayal next turn to clean things up. It's probably
So
spell
Azure-
related anyway, so
Ezreal, right?
yeah. Because I think we're just playing double twos right now, so may as well draw. You could just face for one and play the twos?
Yeah.
Yeah, may as well put it on there. It's fine.
Choose suit.
We're not daggering.
Huh?
We're not daggering, right? No.
No. I'm looking at positioning here.
So you go to 8 cards now, and then if you Deathwing, you go to 3 cards and then you dagger. So We have the option to Deathwing next turn. If we're not going to Deathwing next turn, then I suggest we do not Deathwing for a while, because we're not going to get the Aluneth thing. Okay, we picked up the sap. We have Betrayal to test.
You want to test Betrayal or test that?
Huh. He did make a really good Betrayal now. So if we draw 3 more, the next turn we trash it, right? I guess we start by sapping the 6-2, see what happens. Because if that connects, it's fine, right? It's not the end of the world. Okay. So if we Betrayal, he has a 6-2 left. We have 6 mana.
We could go Tomb Spider, look for a 2-drop. That's one line. We could also Drake.
Just play the stealth. Because you're somewhat likely to hit get in with 4 more draws. The next turn get in the 6-2. So I kind of like the stealth.
Okay.
Yeah, betray the 6-2, play the stealth. The next turn we have to dagger. Yeah, there's a get. So next turn we could get in dagger. Push face. Set up lethal.
Now Deathwing is like just a emergency card now. It's not a.
Yep. It's not the main plan anymore.
Yeah. So Baron Geddon dagger, hit the 1, hit the 5-1, go face. You could play the priestess just cause.
I don't see the reason why.
Yeah,
no, I think Geddon dagger is perfectly fine. Push 5. It'd be funny if he was just sitting there like, oh, he's gonna fatigue soon. He's gonna. Oh, he can do that. I forgot. Oh, don't be Pyro! Okay. Not fair. Okay.
I don't need any of you.
Tisselty. We could get
50%. Alright, let's look at the other play. Oh no, like I thought we could like Azure Drake. If you Azure Drake and you hit the Abyss, he's also dead.
If you get the Tisselty, if you get the Abyss, he's dead. Oh, if you Azure Drake as well. Oh, I see. Yeah.
We're not gonna need a bunch of Shadow Pans, right?
No.
Alright, let's play the Azure Drake then.
Yeah. I like that.
Easy.
Yeah, we
There we
would
go,
have got it. We would have got it.
There we go. Look at that. Stylish. Stylish finish. Because Azure Drake does the same thing, right? It's 50-50 for lethal, but you get a body on board, and it costs
you get
more.
more. Yeah. It's a smarter play.
Nice.